Man, it's a really great time to be a JJK fan. I've got to say, I've been eating pretty well. I'm a little fat kid rolling around the content, the infinite content I have every single week from JJK. All my holes are filled. All right, no pause. I'm having a great time. It's amazing. But with all the new feats that's happening right now, you got Deborah learning these high level JJK techniques off YouTube shorts and Reddit threads and rumors. And then you have Yuji coming through, absolutely just dog walking everything that comes near him. The power scalers are going to be eating this summer. They're going to be eating. Yuji just fed the power scaling community at least tens of thousands new videos, new matchups, new cross verses. I am not looking forward to it, but I will have them on when I eat my lunch and I need to kill some time. But that brings me to the topic of this video where I want to talk about the fact that just being the strongest is just overrated. I don't like it. I don't even think that's something that Gege himself even glorifies, because look at every single person that's like quote unquote the strongest, right? They get pieced up, right? You got Toji, Donut. You got Kashimo, Waffle, Sukuna, Puddin', Gojo, 50% off. Put him on a clearance rack. He's done. And you look at their deaths, and you see that in their last moments. The only thing they're actually thinking about is their loved ones. That's it. Even Gojo, even though he was like mad that he couldn't put Sukuna down, his main thing was, I mean, he's talking it over with his friends, and he's talking about how he couldn't connect with Gojo. I mean, connect with Sukuna. And I think the main thing there is, I don't really think being the strongest is anything anyone really wants to be. If anything, people just want to have community. And I think that's the whole narrative that's happening with JJK. Because if you think about it, even just take it out of the JJK world, right? And put it into like more of a realistic stance. You got this guy where he wants to be a high value male, and he's just like sacrificing any connections with any people to put in 80 hours at the fucking office. To be the CEO and have all these cars and this big mansion is like, yeah, dude, it's really fucking cool to be the richest guy in the world. But I mean, I know you guys gonna be hitting me up in the comments like, I'd rather cry in a Lambo than be blah 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 blah. I don't know, dude. Why am I crying? I don't ever want to cry. Crying's not good. I don't care what I'm in. I can be in a fucking golden spaceship for all I care. I don't want to cry. I want to be happy. I want to be in a good mood. Because I live a pretty decent life. I don't want to be in a bad mood at any point. I know it comes with the territory. I get it. That's the whole thing. Like curse energy, negative energy, and all that shit. And guess what? So many of the most important characters, Yuji, you got Yuki, Yuji, I guess Mahito now. You got the aliens. You got Kenjaku. All of these people wanted to get rid of curse negative energy. And these all powerful people that could have lived outrageously hedonistic lives, but they're like, bro, we gotta fix the world. We gotta fix the world. Fuck this power shit. And I think I don't know. It's just maybe I'm just like too caught up in this power scaling world, and that's like most of the videos that I see right now. And I'm not really seeing too many story analysis, but I don't know. Just think about it for a second. That being the strongest isn't good. And Gege even advertises in markets being the strongest as a fucking chump job. It's a chump job. You're overworked and underpaid. It's not a cool job. Like, you can have 7 Lambos, but if I don't have the time to take any of them in my baddie for a ride, it doesn't matter how many Lambos I have if I can't even utilize one of them. And there's this. I'm seeing a lot of people put a lot of pressure on my boy Yuji about how he doesn't care and he's depressed and how he doesn't want to be himself anymore and he's suicidal. I don't think that's the case. My boy, he hit the I don't want to be Yuji Itadori anymore. His name isn't a name anymore. It's a title. It's a job title. And my boy showed up to his shift on his off day because he got called in, and he's putting in the work because the restaurant's busy. He needs to come there, and he's taking tables. It's not like he's completely pushing off his responsibilities at all. He's like, look, I'll really lock in when I have to. If shit goes down the drain, I will be here. And it's kind of like how he deals with people in general. Like he isn't one of those holier than thou heroes that like, oh, everyone can be saved. No, Yuji's definitely on that. He's on that mindset of no, some people just can't be saved, and you gotta piece them boys up. You gotta put them in their place. Put them back in the box. Put the tool back in the toolbox. And I appreciate that out there, man. I think he's treating this role of being the strongest the same exact way, where it's like, look, I know I have all of this power, and I do have people I care about. Like even at the start of chapter 20, he's hanging out with a friend at the casino, and I thought it was really funny because if Mino went and just hung out with his friend, he would have bumped into Yuji, which is amazing. I think it's cool. I think he's enjoying his life. He's a nice combination of Sukuna, Gojo, and Nanami, where Sukuna got so bored of his life. Like, Sukuna literally was that CEO that was the richest man on the planet with 17,000 mansions and 5 million Lambos. But really, all he really wanted to do, and he said it himself. He said the only way he can really connect with people is beating the ever-living shit out of them. And he didn't have anyone to play with. Basically, if you just want to just go ahead and put that, if you want to translate it, right, put it in the translator, he wanted to hang out with his friends some more. He just wanted some friends. That's all it's really about, guys. Look, I know it's a meathead shonen jump, but also one of the main messages in shonen is the power of friendship. I know we hate to say it, but we're definitely losing out on that part in JJK through this whole narrative of being the strongest and not getting caught lacking. I mean, that's how JJK, the main story, ended in the first place. You just need a bunch of strong individuals, a strong community. I don't know. I just see too many people just caught up on, oh, Sukuna could have actually Gojo actually could have. The world creating Slash was, if she did, bitch, actually Kashimo, yeah, but I'm just seeing too much of that and not enough talking about the actual plot of the story. And I think it's just getting overshadowed by this power scaling nonsense, which is cool. If that's how you read stories and that's how you engage with it, more power to you. I engage with it myself, more of a passive side of it. But I'm not seeing enough people giving Yuji props, understanding Gojo and how beautiful it was when he died, and the absolute dog shit point of view that Sukuna had of power and people. And I'm not seeing enough of that because the narrative of the strongest just keeps getting in the fucking way. And maybe that's why the strongest people are always so fucking depressed. It's so easy. It's so easy to tell LeBron what to do when you're on the sidelines in the bleachers watching him play. It must be so annoying to hear so much noise from the peanut gallery. And I think that's the true sadness that comes with being the strongest. So many backseat drivers. I don't know. But yeah, looking forward. I just got it in the app. Just looking forward to the rest of how this series is going to end. And even if it's valuable to get rid of negative energy in the first place, I just don't see how that would work given Maki's little monologue at the beginning about Ma and everything. But I don't know. just wanted to just hop on here and just give my boy Yuji props. I think he's doing the right thing. So many people says that he's not. I think he's being outrageously responsible with his power that he has now, and he's stepping in when he needs to. And I think we've also lost the plot and forgotten the many of deaths from many of our favorite characters that were quote unquote the strongest, and it just completely turned a blind eye to their last moments and how they were absolutely just I don't know. I just feel like when you get a hollow purple to the chest, the most important things in your life just becomes so much more clear. A hollow purple to the chest absolutely fixes any foggy memories you might have. You will get focused real quick. A word cut and slash, yeah, a word cut and slash is gonna have you thinking about the good old days. Getting put in that waffle maker. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about it. You have a point, Sukuna. I don't know. In death, your mind becomes so much more clear, and you don't give a fuck about any of that power shit. I don't know. Strength's important, but being the strongest is absolutely pointless. No one cares about being the strongest. It's so not important. But yeah. Anyways, till next time.